Great job finishing the Pinyin part of lesson 1. Let's learn our first 2 Chinese words. Let's look at the first. 你 is a pronoun which means you. And pay attention to here. 你 is singular form. We use it to talk to one person in a friendly way. For example, when you chat with your friend, you say 你. And second one is 好. 好 is an adjective which means good. So this word is super common and appears in tons of useful phrases. For example, if something is nice, you say 好. If someone feels well, you say 好. So remember, 好 means good. And now let's put them together. 你 plus 好, which means 你好. 你好. So 你好, it means hello. In Chinese, it's the most popular and polite way to say hello when you meet someone for the first time. Alright, let's start by checking our text 1 in this lesson. And we can see it's super simple. Just the two people saying 你好 to each other. And in Chinese, when we meet someone for the first time, the most common and polite ways to say hello is 你好. Now let's listen to the audio.
课文1
Text 1.
你好你好
Alright, now please repeat after me. 你好你好 Very good. Now let's learn our second group of new words. So the first one is 您 Very good. 您 is a pronoun which means you. Just like 你, but it's more polite. In Chinese, we use 您 when we talk to people who want to show respect to. So like teachers, elders, or strangers. So if you want to say hello to me, so who am I? I'm a Chinese teacher. So you should say 老师您好. Very good. And here's a quick tip. 您 is only for one person. It's also the singular form, not for groups. And our second word is 你们 Here, please look at 你们 the tone. 你 is a third tone, and 们 there's no tone. It's light tone or the zero tone in Pinyin we will talk about in the future. And it means you all. Okay, you all. So it's a 你们, it's a plural form of 你. So we know that the character 们 makes you 你 into plural. Okay, so we know that 你 is just for one person, but 你们 is for two or more people. For example, to one person, we say hello, we say 你好. But to a group, if you want to say hello everyone, you can say 你们好. So let's compare them. We've learned 3 words, 你, 您, and 你们. 3 of them are pronouns, but 你 and 您, they are singular form. Singular form. But 你们 is a plural. So 你, which means you, when we use to talk to one person. And 您, it also means you, but it's in a polite way, being respectful to one person. But 你们, it means you all, okay? And it's talking to more than one person. To sum up, 您 is the polite version of you. And 你们 is a plural form of you. Okay. Now let's look at the text 2 in this lesson. The picture, there are 3 people in the picture. So the first phrase is 您好. We know 你好 means hello. So 您好 means more respectful hello. And we use 您好 when greeting someone older or in formal situation. For example, here, it's like the meeting or in a company. So it's a formal situation. So we use 您好. And then the second phrase is 你们好 means hello everyone or hello you all. Now, let's listen to the audio.
课文2
Text 2.
您好，你们好，
Alright, now please repeat after me. 您好，你们好。Very good. Now, please look at the video about 好. 3 or 4 years ago, I posted on my Instagram. So let's look at it. 好，好 Good. Fine. 你好，你好，你好 Hello, the most commonly used greeting. 你们好，你好。你好吗？吗 used at the end of a question. 你好吗 Are you okay? 我好。Alright, so in the video, there's a question, which is 你好吗? Ma is a question word we're going to learn in the future. Okay, let's look at our third group. So the first word is, no, this is not word, it's phrase. It's 对不起, 对不起, which means I'm sorry. Alright? So, we say it when we want to apologize for something. In Chinese culture, apologizing quickly and being humble is very important. For example, if you are late or accidentally offended someone, it's polite to say 对不起 right away. And the second phrase we are going to learn, which is 没关系, 没关系, which means it's okay or no problem. So we say it to let someone know it's all right and there's nothing to worry about. Now please read after me. 对不起，对不起，没关系，没关系。Very good. So let's check out the text 3. First, look at the picture. A little girl accidentally spilled the milk, and she said, 对不起 to apologize. And maybe another person replies, 没关系 to say it's okay and forgive her. Now, listen to the conversation on the radio.
课文3
Text 3.
对不起，
没关系，
Great. Now, please read after me. 对不起，没关系。很好。Now, let's watch a video to see this situation in real life. 对不起，对不起 to be sorry. 对不起，对不起。没关系，没关系。That's okay. It doesn't matter. 对不起，对不起。没关系。Alright? Okay, let's do a practice. Please match the picture with the dialogues. So we can see there are 4 pictures and you need to match the 4 dialogues with the pictures. And now I will give you maybe 20 seconds to do it and then I will tell you answer. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's check the answer. So the first picture, it's our take 3 picture. So we know that the girl made a mistake and she say what? She said 对不起, I'm sorry. And then another one said 没关系. So we will choose number 4. Very good. And now the second picture. There are 2 people in the picture. So which is correct? We will choose second one. Why? Because This, I'm not sure it's grandpa or grandma. Yeah, maybe grandma, okay? So when we talk to elder people, we need to use respect way. So we need to say 您好 instead of 你好. So this girl said 您好 to show her respect. And she said 你好. So it's a second group. And number 3, the picture is, all right, is conversation 1. Because they are in a company, it's their first time to meet. So they shake hands. I want to say here about shaking hands. In Chinese culture, you shake hands when you are in a formal situation. Like here, in a company, and you just meet each other for the first time, you shake hands. Usually, we don't shake hands. I know in the UAE, and every day we go to school or we go to company, we will shake hands with your colleagues and your boss. It's very normal. But in China, we will not shake hands except the first time or the meeting or the formal situation. And the last picture, all right, is number 3. It's very obvious. It has 4 people in the picture. And so the students say 您好 to the teacher for showing respect. And the teacher said 你们好. Hello, everyone. All right. Now let's move into the Chinese characters. First, we will learn the basic strokes of Chinese character. So what's strokes? Strokes are the basic lines and dots that made up all Chinese characters. So like here, this part. And when we write Chinese, we follow a special order and direction called stroke order, or right direction. So let's learn about the 5 basic strokes. The number 1 is 横. So the direction is horizontal. So for example, the character is like number 1, 一, number 2, 二. And the second stroke is 竖, which is vertical. We write from up to the bottom. So in Chinese character, like 十, which means 10, or 弓. And we have the third stroke, which is left falling stroke. We say 撇, a diagonal line falling from top right to bottom left. All right. So the example here, we have 人, human, and 八, 8. Very good. And the fourth one is dot, a small dot or short stroke. It's 点. We just make a dot here, okay? And the character is 不, which means no, not, or 六, which means 6. And the last stroke we will learn is 捺. It's a right falling stroke, falling from top and left to bottom right. Okay, so for example, 大, which means big, 天, which means sky. Now let's learn some simple numbers using the strokes we just practiced. So grab a piece of paper and pen and write them together stroke by stroke. Okay, are you ready? So first one is 一, which means number 1. 一. Let's write 一 together. Very easy. Okay, so the second one, we say 二. So first, you write the first horizontal line and then another one. Very good. And 三, number 3 is 三. How to write 三? So it has three horizontal lines. 一, 二, 三. Okay. But pay attention to the middle one. Middle one is shorter than the other 2. Okay. And continue is 十. First horizontal and then vertical. Very good. 十. And continue. 八. Okay, it's 2 left falling stroke. 1, 2. 八, which means 8. Now, last one is 六. So first, you need to write the dot and horizontal line, and lifting 4 and the dot. Very good. And finally, we finished the whole lesson. Now let's have some fun with a little exercise. In Chinese, there are many loanwords, words borrowed from English that sounds very similar to their English originals. So here are 4 words, and let's read them together and see if you can guess what they mean. Okay, first, 咖啡. Can you guess what's the meaning of cafe? It's very obvious. Great, which is coffee in English. Okay, the second one, 沙拉. So this word a little bit hard, but I'll give you a hint. It's about food. 沙拉. And the food color is green, which means salad. Great. And the third one, 巧克力. It's very easy. 巧克力. Very good. Chocolate. And the last one, okay, 可口可乐. 可口可乐. Okay, what's this meaning? It's a brand. It's a drink brand. Okay, it's Coca-Cola. Please pay attention to here. The 可口可乐, the front 3 pinyin, they are all third tone. So when we read them together, still we need to follow the rule. The first and the second one, they all change into the second tone. Change the third tone into the second tone. So we will say 可口可乐. So we don't pronounce them as the third tone. Okay, so alright, that's all for lesson 1, and you can check out the vocabulary bank for this lesson in my YouTube channel in Chinese, in the community tab, and you can take a look and review what you've learned about this course. Very good, and you did a good job. I will see you in next lesson. 再见。